another tough and also necessary conversation that I had with a good brother of mine. We took some time, and this episode has been an episode that has been one in the making, very mind-opening and also very factual. I'm a very good brother that I'm still in high regard because you still are. You are surfacing this jungle in such a way that it inspires me as well. You are tending uniquely to your journey, and that is quite inspiring to see. I'm always going to be here of help and also of courage, especially during times of toughness. This concrete jungle is necessary. May we prosper through the adversities thrown in our way. Namaste. It is I, yours truly, the maniac, Tandulwetu Kit Nkonyana. We have a surprise guest in our presence, someone who I grew up with. We went through many trails, man. And it's so funny how just last week I was thinking about this certain event that happened when I was with him. I had planned this in my mind, first of all, before it really happened. Because a few days before this happened, he had said, yo, Tati, I'd love to be in your company again. And he's a very good friend and good brother of mine. We went through a lot, man, but as we grow and we mature, we get to spend less time with one another. But even with the less, I've understood that less is more now. Like you can spend 2 hours or even a few moments with a person, and it's just those amazing words that they offer for you and remind you yo, bruh, we in this together, man. The struggle is real, bruh, regardless of whatever happens. So I just had to understand myself, and that was the most important thing. I think COVID was also that kind of help, especially for me. And in that realm, yo, bruh, you have to take care of your mind. Yeah, but you have to feed things that are gonna give you that enforcement by life is here for you to live.
Yeah.
It's here for you to explore. Yeah, but this is not a matter of survival. Because I remember even during high school, bruh, it was a torture just getting to school hungry, bruh.
Yeah.
It's like, bruh, how the hell will I concentrate? There's no food in your stomach, bruh. And I think you can relate, bruh, especially with your journey, dog. And no one wants to know how you feel. Everyone is on the judgmental side, fit.
Yeah.
And I know even though high school didn't go accordingly, but dog, you have a PhD in hood politics, bruh. In hood survival, in other aspects. You can be able to school them, dog. And Sungs was just talking about the other day about you, about how you're a real one, man.
Yeah, bro.
You're still a real one, dog.
No, there's nothing I can do, man. Show real love, bro. You know, that's who I am, bro. Never gonna change for anybody, you know.
How weird, dog, man. Yeah, just giving you that kudos. Now to what we are doing, we're also trying to figure out about what are we best at.
Yeah.
And kubalula for to be jealous of something without you finding out the full facts of understanding where does it go, where doesn't it go, and so on. So, and I understand, but there are also things behind the scene that add up to the entire product.
Yeah.
Mnafethu, Ngoku, the person that I am, I really don't care how someone sees me. I care about the person who created me and myself. Yeah. If I'm just born productively, mna, and the creator, then I cannot be able to function fully because sonke is a gift, dog. We are all blessed with the gift.
Yeah.
And we have the responsibility. Being on earth is not a torture. It's the responsibility to seek the gift. But what you do not take care of and you take for granted can be taken away.
Taken away from you. Yeah.
Daibona, dog, and you haven't lost that resilience, dog. Daibo, and I love that about you and the person that you are becoming.
Yeah, man. You know, it's just that I've learned a lot, man, from life.
Oh, yeah?
Life has taught me a lot of things, man, you know. But just remain humble, bro. You know. Just remain humble, you know. Taking just life the way that it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, weird, dog.
Yeah, and having people like you by my side, man, it just keeps me going on, you know. it attracts like more people like you like into my life.
Yeah, of that nature
You
as
see?
well, dog.
Yeah. You see, so
It kind of also reinforces we are not alone.
yeah. So that's what I learned, man. Like even like being from the bush, like I learned a lot of shit, man. You know,
Manhood is nice,
ancestors,
bro.
you know, like ancestors, like you know, I used to talk with people that I don't see with my eye. You see, but when I wake up in the morning, like the thing that I was asking for, like it happened. Like how? You see, that's when I started realizing, like
It's not just you alone.
it's not
There are
just
other
me,
people.
there's other
Bakhona
people with me, you know.
abayaphila fethu. And sama nabo uyayiqaphela bayasikhusela kuzo zonke izinto even without our awareness. Sometimes
Yeah.
we make plans and they will ruin those plans for us
Exactly,
because
ruin
they
those,
know,
yeah.
but yo, these plans are gonna take you away from the
Away.
things that we know you are deserving of.
Very
I think
true,
that's
man.
what is unique about being African, man.
Yeah.
And I think white people will never get that, bro.
Yeah, I know they'll never
Our
get that,
connection
man.
with nature, dog,
They'll
and
never.
they will say we are praising the dead. We are not praising
No,
the
you're
dead.
not praising the dead. Yeah, bro, that's very true. You know, like they say, like our thing is like it's not witchcraft. You know, like even like back then, you know, way before like we were even born, our ancestors used to do this shit, man. Like they used to praise their ancestors. You know, like the dead ones.
Aware.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
You
all
know?
these practices that keep
You
on
see,
going for
they
all
keep
of
on
these
going,
years.
there's
There was
sangomas,
significance,
You
bro.
see, like traditional healers. You know what I'm saying? Those people are not like, those are gifts. They're gifted. You know what I'm saying? Like to say a thing like before it even happens. How can you call that witchcraft? You know, like that person is gifted with that shit. You know, it's something like they don't have and they'll never have. You know, so like they're trying to manipulate like all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? There was the other line that I liked from J. Cole. You know, the man that always watches history. You know?
Yeah.
He likes to like
Erase his sins.
Erase. You know.
You know what the funny thing is about this line that you're saying now? Just yesterday, someone was on my timeline, not on my timeline, a friend of mine. I'm gonna have that dude on the podcast as well. He's from Philippi, and this dude, Umchita, is in that phase where he's starting to like move away from the church, but not God.
Okay.
But like his social media views out, he basically was attracted to my social media because of that, especially with the Facebook. I'm going live, like I'm talking that real, bro. And he was like, yo, bro, like I see me in yourself. Yeah, boy. It's like I saw my leader.
Yeah.
He saw his leader as well. It's like attracts like, dog. And the message I wrote ngale comment le because I call J. Cole Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, and I wrote that, but the people that rewrite history will always erase their sins.
They always erase their
Yes.
sins. It's like telling us like you need to see this. You see, this is what see like you don't know what's happening behind. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, man. And it's fucking like a lot of South Africans, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm singing right now, like in this world that we live in.
Oh,
You see, a lot of people are being fucked up. You see, young boys, young girls, you know, man, like it's crazy, man.
the struggle is real, bro. This mental pandemic that I always mention, especially in previous episodes of my podcast, I always talk about it. Like, if you don't deal with your bullshit, it's bound to catch up with you.
Yeah, bro.
Like, people are running away from their own demons. And just think about the fact that you are the only person who gets to go through all these tribulations. You are an account of everything that you've seen in your entire life. So, bruh, I've repented. I've forgiven myself for many. I'm still doing that. And it's not an easy. Sometimes you forget because you get pissed. It's because you are higher now. You've been climbing this mountain. You can't see the view when you're down there. You can't see the view when we're down there. And I was like, yo, bruh, sweep your shit, man. Sweep your bullshit. It's you. You made the mess. Now lie in it.
Yeah.
And I needed to own my shit. And it was not even about other people, man. And we must be okay sometimes of outgrowing other people.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong.
It's nothing wrong. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. We are going to take different pathways. But trust me, man, I have no problem with no one, man. But I don't want to eat with you at my table. There's a reason why I get to choose who I want at my table. who I can be around. And I love that about myself.
Yeah.
Because you're responsible. You choose every day. You continue to choose. Yeah. We live in that kind of world no way. These things travel fast.
Yeah, bro. Ish. Ish. Remember that needs a lot of guidance, man. Like I'm so.
Tell me what's on your heart about that, G.
I'm so worried about him, man. It's like about like a life. I don't see his life as.
You know what I think before you go on? I think they're working him in the spiritual realm, my dog.
Yeah.
That's why we can, Tina, we're very strong in that realm. Yeah, well, that's why we can be able to see that. That's why we can be able to even interact with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there are people who think I have a problem with them. No, I don't. I'm cool, but I would love to learn what makes you you. Because now you just can't put a hold on it.
Shit.
And it just goes back to a psychologist. I love listening to Jordan B. Peterson. Like, people don't listen to you, stop talking to them.
Yeah.
Simple.
Clean, bro.
And just watch them.
Clean.
Watch what's going to happen. You go accordingly. Because that's how you also get. Tough love is still love, Songezo.
Love, yeah. Yeah, it's still love. That's true, bro. But that nigga, bro, no, man. I tried to tell this nigga too many times. Even before, like, I left. Before I went to the bush. Like, I talked to him, like, remember, you need to stand up. Like, most of the niggas at your age right now, like, some of them, they're working, you see. Some of them are working on their dreams. You know what I'm saying?
On them. They're working on them,
they're
too.
working on them, you see. So, like, I'm not a bit worried about you. Like, it's like, no, I got myself and all that, you see. I was like, no, bro. Like, you see, the thing of you and your father, you see, your father left this world. You were not on speaking terms with your dad.
Shout out to you for that, bro.
So you were not on speaking terms with your dad, and your dad just passed away. That kind of shit hit you like hard.
And you can't act like that didn't happen.
You see, you can't, bro.
He died in a horrific way, bro.
He died. You see, and the way that he died, bro, like that shit was eating him like for a lot of time. Like, he was saying like he wished like he listened to his dad, all those words they were saying to him, but he kept on like not listening to him. Thought like he was the man, you know, like the way that he is right now. You see, he's the man, you know.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I get
doesn't know,
man.
bro. Like life, bro. Life is hard, man. You see. So like that's when he started to realize that when he started staying here, like coming back here, you know, that's when he started realizing like shit, man, like life is hard, bro. And he just let go of himself, just really forces himself deep into the situation, bro. And then like he lost himself, man. You see, like that nigga lost himself, like his face right now is like the nigga that I know I used to.
It's not the same person that you used to know.
But they haven't abandoned him. You see, I see him time to time. I talk to him, and you see, yeah.
You're just trying to check where his mind is at, bro. And also, that's love, G. Shout out to you as well, G. Sometimes staying away from them in many instances helps them.
Yeah.
Because yakubonisa ba, yo, bro, I can't help you if I'm weak. I need to be strong, dog. And once I get to be strong, then I can be able to help you. When you keep on doing this to my help, obviously I need to offer it where it's going to be appreciated, dog.
Yeah.
I can't do it, dog. I have to do what I have to do to make a living. Yeah, boy. And we adults, we at that point where, dog, you do not know what I go through. But the only thing that people can do is just make things worse, bro.
Yeah.
I've told him many times about this. That you are the problem. No one else is, bro.
I'm trying to shift the blame, bro.
Yeah, bro. Play a blame game on who?
No.
Where so you are giving that kind of impact to people who know the struggle, bro. You have never fucking struggled in your life, G.
Yeah.
It was smooth sailing for you. You don't know. That's why
Yeah, bro. That's what I said to
and
him
you
the
must
other
go
day.
through that shit, yeah? You made the bed, lying it, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I was saying to him, bro, you were living the life, bro, and all that shit.
And
bro.
you forgot about us.
You forgot about it, like left for many years.
He forgot about us, nigga.
Bro, we used to go to school with nothing in our stomach, bro. We didn't eat nothing yesterday, bro. So
your mom gets angry for the fact that you ask is there food. You even angry to ask. Yeah, it's not about us trying to outweigh our struggle, but
yeah, bro.
he just needed to get it by the first go. And he had advantage, bro.
Yeah, he did.
And with that advantage, bro, he could have basically been our finance guy. Tina, we would have taken care of the plans. because he comes from a situation where he doesn't even know what it means to go to bed without nothing.
Yes, that's very true, bro.
And
That's
yet,
very true.
bruh, that's normal. That's normal. Because
Yeah, bro.
I'm even thinking about those meals, this girl. I got to a point where I can't be ashamed of my stomach, man.
Exactly.
I don't survive. Did bro, yeah, to where I come from. You can't be this clever passing doing all. Did bro, I tell niggas, especially when I came back from this girl, and it's battles as well, kwapa. Because utibana nomdo fana nawe kwayena kwalapha in the hood, or even worse, who wants to take you away from the very same thing. Uzazixelela when bra, I just want to go to school so that I can get out of this situation.
Yeah.
So I can be able to make better choices and choose better.
Yeah, bro.
So now, after high school, I'm faced with a debacle. Do I continue with varsity or not? You are hungry in your stomach. You have to jump trains. NAFSAS hasn't approved your money.
Yeah.
You go to school every day. You do not know what class you're going to go. And I was like, Mom, I'm not going back there. That was fair, bro.
Yeah, I remember, man.
And people make it as if it was just a split decision. Bruh, you do not know someone's life. You don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
But once I stopped there, the opportunity for YouTube and computer and all these things I'm doing now.
It's not like it just stopped, you know, like just sitting here.
Bruh, I worked 3 years in a call center, bruh.
You see, yeah.
Look at the things that I did for myself, man. And it was all for me. Like, bruh, with this opportunity, I just became dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, very dangerous, man.
And don't even kid yourself. He's gonna think about your. I've told him there are people gonna tell you. But I used to know that. I used to see that dude every day. And they're reasonable, but how come you're not by his side?
I don't know, man. I think I need to grow up, man. You see, I'm gonna turn 24 this year. It's my age, I'm already 24. So like, and it's getting a lot of disrespect from these young boys outside, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I don't like. And every time I look into his face, like I could see, man, like there's that something, man, you know?
There's still something in there.
Yeah, there's still something in there, but there's this thing that's holding him back. And he's letting it be that way.
Remind me of his mama as well, bro.
I told him, like, Nimrod Fetu, you need to work for your mom, bro. Bro, I understand that the things that you're
No, there are his blessings. You ain't lying, Songs.
see?
There are his blessings. Throwing away.
Yeah, bro.
That's why his things are gonna. One place, nowhere.
Place, bro. Like, look at your moms, bro. Like, you need to help your mother, bro. Not destroy your mother. She's already
You don't have
destroyed,
any
bro.
other mother, bro. I didn't have any other mother. Now you don't have any other mother.
Oh, bro. I don't
You only
understand.
get one mother and one father in your life.
In your life. You'll never get another one, bro.
Bruh, we still crying about things we wanted to say to our moms, bruh.
Yo, bro. He has every chance every day, bro.
Bruh, every single day.
He's not using
All
it.
those years he could have messed up. And that's what I love about when you are about to turn the corner. All you need to do is just turn that flippin' corner. You can't expect Rome to be built in one day. Songs all of a sudden, Jay, the next day. Just because they admit it and I'm trying. No, you need to work at it. Trust is like that. It takes years to build. Seconds to destroy.
Yeah, true, bro. Yeah, it's very true.
And it's on him. It's on us as well. We're making a life for ourselves, nigga. People care about themselves. I care about me, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I'm starting all this shit. This is me, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, can't be looking for somebody else. You're just wasting your own time.
Shit, man. The way he gloats about who has whatever. Why don't you talk about you? Your work, your shit.
He was working though. What did he do with his
He threw
money?
it away.
You see, got his money from his family. What did he do with that money?
Threw it away.
You see, so I can't blame.
He lied, he cheated, he stealed.
Yo, bro.
So what did he expect what's gonna come out of that, bruh? And you mustn't think, nah, this is because now we're trying to make content about. He's not that special.
No, bro. Like,
But the dog.
He needs to hear this, bro. He needs to be on this shit, bro. You see, like to answer for himself.
Yeah.
You see, like, bruh, what do you think, bruh? Like, come on, G. You know, like you need to let all these feelings, bro.
Because this motherfucker gonna lie and say we weren't there for him. He gonna say we watched him suffer. While he is doing the suffering himself. You suffer in the mind first, songs, before physically. How many of us suffer shit that don't come true, bruh? You live so much in your head, dog. Come back to reality. Money is the thing now, dog. Get that bag. No matter what. Think about it, talk about it, make plans about it. You know how the money issue just excites me now, dog?
Yeah.
And these kind of niggas, bruh, I'm getting allergic to this now.
Yeah, bro, you must get allergic, bro, because that shit is gonna...
This is dependency. Fuck that shit, bro. You can't be nursing other people's feelings. Where you gonna make that dough, man? Bro, he had plans laid out. He paid out money. He was telling everyone. And someone today said, be careful who you tell your plans to.
Yeah, bro. Be careful, bro. Bro, like in such a situations like that, you don't do that, bro. You don't like even share that you're gonna have money, bro. You're gonna have payout. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your mouth shut and do the thing that you wanted to do. Clean. Do the things that you wanted to do, bro. You see, with that money. But all that money is gone right now. What's he gonna do? He needs to pick himself up and start over again.
With nothing.
With nothing.
He doesn't even know how to start with nothing.
Bruh.
Because he didn't even be Lela for that shit, bruh.
Yeah.
All that work he's been given.
He's been given, bruh.
He's been given. He doesn't know. That's why go in and out immediately. No circulation.
Easy come, easy go, G. Easy come, easy
No,
go,
man.
brother.
No, man. No, man. No.
No,
Can't
bruh.
move like that, bruh.
No, you can't move like that, bruh. But that nigga, bruh, I talked with that nigga so many times, bruh. Like,
Now he's old enough, it. Talking won't help now.
I was at that point now, like, nah.
Fuck him now. Fuck his ass.
I'm just gonna hush.
Yeah.
See, just last week, bruh. I went to buy 2 beers. I was with my other friend, you know. Or 2 beers at NY52. That's where the nigga chills. So now he sees me there, like he greets me there. I wasn't even looking to his face when I was greeting him. You see, nah, bro, nothing is happening. Like, no, bro.
You could see, but you were
Yeah,
not
you could
into
see,
it.
yeah, you could see into my... So like, ah, no, don't like the way you're talking with... And then, no, man, let me just leave, bro.
Doesn't matter. It's not worth it, man.
It's not worth it, man. Yeah, as I was saying, bro, you know.
Away?
I nigga's drinking too much now. He was in hospital, you see.
I remember when his lungs failed over a girl that was not even his, dog.
Not even his. I was there that day, bro.
I've been telling him that your chakras, dog. Your chakras.
And when he's drunk, bro, I don't know what happens to that nigga. It's like...
That's the real him, Gotham. I believe that.
Some voodoo shit, bro. Just...
I believe that he ex-possessed, but nguye lo ana, dog. Nguye lo ana. Fit xa unobubele uzohlala unobubele songs, dog. But
same, fit.
you can't tolerate that shit, fit. Because he's been disrespecting.
Oh, bro.
I said to Songs, if he acts like a kid, I will treat him like a kid. Simple as that, bro. I don't give a fuck. There are even men older than him who are older than me. That we got a baby and treat them like kids. Like dada doo. Yes, they don't know shit. And it's hard now Songs to realize now about you're the grown up now.
Yeah.
You're the grown up, Ngok. Like just imagine I'm in your space, go, yo dog, what's going on? Because he had huge plans. He was telling me, oh, and all this, and I'm gonna do this management shit, and I'm gonna manage my best friend, and I'm gonna get other people who are gonna do that. He's gonna be left behind because he fucked up, bruh.
Yeah, fucked up.
He wasted our time, bruh. I remember that December, we were so hungry, Songs, but this nigga's sitting on 20K. Drinking,
Yeah, I remember, bro. I remember those days, bro.
That's where I saw, but nah, you fucking selfish, nigga. Your own fam, and you want our sympathy? Fuck, man. Nah, it's too late for that, man.
Yeah, it is too late, man. Because, bro, how can you sit on 20K and now you have nothing? You ain't got shit, bro. I mean, like, dog, you could have made that 20K like maybe 20 million, bro.
No, people know more than him, fit. But Jaibola privilege, he got arrogant.
Yeah, bro, and that nigga, like, he had a lot of people, bro, like...
Good people, bro.
Good people, good connections, bro. Good connections, bro. See, bro, people that were gonna get him to places, bro. But even those people, like, they're away from him, bro.
They saw the real him. Eventually, if you back tolerate the video, then they get rid of your ass, bro.
They don't wanna
Ain't
do
nobody
shit, bro.
ain't nobody gonna want to fuck their vibe with that, fit. And now, sometimes I just tell myself, but yo, bro, I matter to me, girl, before I can even matter to someone else.
Yeah.
I need to fix my shit.
Yeah.
And I can't be spilling away some onto you, fit, because I can't understand, but yo, he's gonna sympathize with me. But yeah, understand, abantu bahleli nje fe bafuna pity party.
Except, bro.
Want to be thrown pity parties. Nah, must put me in up, guys. We
We
old enough now. We need to learn how to deal with our emotions now. We need to work our shit out, bro. Fair to easy way that we have been facing from childhood. It's not easy.
No, it's not, bro. It's not. I have a family like my dad's family. They got money, you know what I'm saying? Like they're rich, bro, you know?
Okay.
But I'm not into that shit, bro. They knew about me. They knew that my mom was pregnant and my father impregnate my mother. They never took that shit seriously, man. And even the nigga, bro, never took that shit seriously till I was born. And then I grew up until the age of like 13 years old.
So you're always with your mother
Yeah,
for the
bruh.
first 13 years of your life.
Yeah.
No pops in the
no
picture.
No pops in the picture,
Yeah.
bro. No
So
pops.
it's kind of the same story.
You see. So now, at age 13 now, this nigga, my grandmother is just like, okay, I need to take you to your dad's. It was like, my dad's. She's like, yeah, you know. Even my mother never bring out that shit up, you know, about my dad and all that, you know. So we
Does it
went to
piss off?
No, it doesn't, bruh. Like at that time, like it did piss me off, you see. But now,
But yeah, you've matured.
yeah,
Through it. I even
that
see the
shit,
power in how you're talking about it now, bro. That's
So-
very powerful, G.
So now we went there and all shit was fine. They were like, yeah, this is your Oh, my grandmother was there, you know. Went there inside. Grandmother introduced herself to my other grandmother, you know. So now, okay, like this is your grandchild. You know, this is Songezo. You see, my daughter is Umimi. She's well known as Umimi up in Estratwen. So now she's like, yeah, she look alike. He's a look alike with the father, like, and all that. I can see he's tall. I know. I can tell. No, he is. You know. And then I was like, there was a time I was in grade 7, like in Sokanya Primary School. You know. I told my mom that okay, I think it was about farewell. You know. Yeah. You know. That was okay, mom. I want to go to the farewell and all that. Then my mom was like, no, I don't need money, you know that. You know, I understand, you know, even at a young age, I understood it at a young age that okay, having money, okay, my mother not having money, okay, I understand, okay, it's fine, you see. So now she's like saying words like, why don't you go to your family, to your father's, you see, they have money, I don't have money, and all that, you see. Okay,
So it was
fine.
kind of like in a negative way.
Yeah, like she
Like
said
a
it,
negative referral.
Yeah.
To say, but I don't
see.
have the means. Why don't you go
Why
to your
don't you
pop
go to
side?
your
Who
pop's side?
they
Who
have the
they
big
have-
bucks.
You see,
Oh yeah.
I was like,
And
okay,
then
at
I
that
can
time
tell
I
you
wasn't.
dropped you off the wrong way,
see.
bro.
At that time I wasn't used to them. You see, you know, I never knew like even the half of the family. I just only knew my grandmother at that time. Never went to the farewell. It's fine. Now I'm going to high school. So I found school in Feseka High School. You see.
Oh yeah.
That's when I went there and then I told my grandma that I passed and then she was like, no, it's fine, I'm gonna buy everything for you, okay? Fine. Started school, fine, you see. And then as time goes by, man, like I started like I'm learning each and every person from my family, like from my father's family, like
You're starting to see
you
people's
see,
true
like I'm
colors.
starting to see people's true colors. Even my own grandmother, you know, it's fine. And then it was my birthday, you see, on the 29th January, you know. At that time I was turning like 18, I was turning 18, you know. So I went to my dad's. My dad was my other family in Kwalang. So we were there. So I told my dad, yo, it's my birthday today. So now dad is all dressed up. I said, Pops, it's my birthday. It's like, yeah, no, don't worry. I'm all swallowed to pet the child. Okay, good.
Yo, I know your pops.
So now I was okay, I was washed, you know, and got dressed up. And then he went out. Yo, bro, that nigga never came. Then my father's sister, you know, she's like, no, don't worry, come, let's go. Went to Venkat Mall. Then she bought everything for me, like clothes, shoes, and all that, you know. Then okay, like came back. When he came back, yo, that nigga was was out, bro. He was so drunk, bro. He couldn't even talk. You see. Yo, bro, I was so mad at that nigga, bro. I was like, okay, I'm gonna show this nigga, bro. You know. Okay, December came by, vibes and all that. You see, at that time, like people that were into like a Cavella and all that, and he had this brown Cavella, and he liked that one. You see, I took it, took it. You see, then I hid it from him. I hid it from him, and then he was looking for it all over. Like, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But one of my cousins there, she saw it. You see, and then she told my father, and then that nigga like came drunk and like, oh, you hit my shoes. Why did you do that? Oh, you want to steal my shoes now? No. Like, no, I'm going to sell those shoes. Oh, you want to sell my shoes now? Oh, you smoking drugs? No, I'm not. I wanted to show you, bro. Like, you promised me that you're going to come at my birthday. You're going to do everything for me. And now next thing you don't pop. You see? You went out to drink with your friends, you see, but you promised me that you're going to do everything. You see? Yo, bro. Like, I was so mad at that nigga, bro. But no, I forgave him, you see. So now, 2019, that's when like I really saw like my family, like no, man.
These people ain't good for me.
Nah, these people ain't good for me, man. So now I was like, okay, they came to my house, Songezo and all that. So I was like, okay, my family, they agreed, okay, no, it's fine. You see, you can do everything, okay. No, they were like, no, like we're gonna do this like in December, you see. Maybe like in June, yeah, because all of us stay, we do our thing in December and all that. Okay, fine. So time came by, these people are not popping right now. And I was like, oh, what's happening? Because I was supposed to go with my other cousin from my pop side. So like, then I was asking questions like, guys, come on, how can you leave me behind? They're like, oh, we're not fully prepared for you and all that, you see. And I was like how can you even say that, like you're not fully prepared for me?
And
you know,
told me,
because I never asked for this from you guys. You're the ones that came to my house and told my mom that you're gonna do this and this and this and this and this, and now like we're fucking up the situation anymore. Then they're like, no man, your mother needs to contribute too. But I was like, no, I don't understand. You know my mother.
About my mother,
you see,
bro.
like you know my mother.
Yo, don't you understand? My y'all turned my life upside down.
Bruh.
Was Nyan, if you have a valid point, they came to you. If it, they didn't have to do all of those things.
Yeah,
knowing
bro.
full well, dog. Like you were kind of like you're growing now, you're maturing now,
Exactly.
and you became a man before you were a man. I think when you start to see people's true colors, now they start to like reinforce in keeping that so that you don't keep that on hold. Our parents, in most instances, they hurt us, bro.
Yo.
They hurt us.
Yeah, they are the most.
And they don't want to admit that, do you know that disappointment? For years, and we have to like reconstruct and go a different view set towards what happiness is, and like my parent, like you constantly have to like forgive it, dog. And I think that's the beauty about when you start to carve out a path for yourself, and you don't depend on them, because you understand life and go fit is not gonna stop. They've done all they could. Now you become this man that you are now because of them, and that's the beauty about it, bro. And I'm so glad that you forgave him, bro. I also forgave my dad, bro. Like I don't want to hold him accountable for nothing, bro. I need to put that on me now because I'm old enough now.
Yeah, bro.
I'm old enough to the mere fact that I can talk about. I'm old enough.
Yeah.
And I'm okay that I went through all those things. I'm
like,
okay they did all those things. I'm okay with it.
Doesn't even bother nigga now, that shit, bro.
Oh yeah, fit.
Nah, it's like.
But it's so empowering
like
as well, fit. Yeah, it's so empowering the fact that we can visit that, but from a place of strength, man. Not from a place of bitterness.
Yeah, bro.
Because we're trying to learn from that. Because we don't want to become what they became, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because I used to ask myself, what would make your father leave, yo?
No, bro. Like as I was asking from the family what the type of my father was like. My father was like a type of gangster. Was a gangster type. Like you see.
Smooth operate.
Yeah, he was also like all criminal activities, bro. Like he's done that shit, bro. He got shot.
Yeah, you said he was delving in all different type of these activities.
All kinds, bro.
Oh God. He became that person.
Yeah, so he was that type of person. And he was a womanizer, you know.
I'm sure an abuser as well.
No, he wasn't a bully. No, he wasn't an abusive.
Oh, he wasn't
man.
an abuser.
No, he wasn't abusive, man. Never heard of that. Never heard of that.
I think that's something good that we can take from him.
So
That's the aspect that I despised about my dad, bro.
yeah.
Because when you're young and you're seeing your father beat you or your mother, you don't understand that, bro. Psychologically, especially as a young child. The worst is, Tina, we were exposed to a lot of hurt at a very, very young age.
Yeah.
And we haven't even fathomed how traumatic that shit is.
I know my stepfather used to do that.
Yeah, I remember him, dog. And fair to, it does impact you, dog, and the relationships. And we're also still trying to heal from those things. And I had to figure out one thing is that I can't be a womanizer, man.
Yeah, bro.
I can't expect goodwill to come into my life because the only way we can bring life in this earth is through a woman.
Yeah, bro.
So how you treat your mom, bro, is how you're gonna treat that person that you love.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I've seen. I'm still like kind of like healing from other things because now I started to mistreat my own parent because I didn't understand what she was going through.
Yeah.
We must also be aware, Guti, we are not at that level to understand what our parents went through. We haven't gotten to that stage.
Yeah,
Life
we haven't
hasn't hit us that way. We haven't gone through those experiences, so it's still early stages, man. And let's forgive ourselves for doing that because we must understand.
Yeah.
Forgive them for they do not know what they're doing. It's also us saying that to younger versions of us, man. We only want to do better because we understood, bro. Eventually, you're gonna get to a place where you're gonna understand this, and I'm living proof of that. You never know until it happens to you.
It happens to you, yeah, bro. No, that's true, man. You see, so those people, bro, they showed me, bro, that no, man, I can like survive without them, you know. That's what I saw in 2019. But as time goes by, like, I was just going there, like, it's more time. You see, like, I see them as who they are. Like, no, man, these people are evil, man. Like, we are family, but we are using each other. See, as family, we're treating each other as slaves. There's a head, you see that head. There's a person who's, you see, like, bro, like. Everybody controls everybody. There's that one person that controls everybody, and there's another person that controls
The
this.
thing is, there's a hierarchy of power there.
See.
There's who's on top, and then there's abanga pansquak and so on.
Bro.
There's a division of power. Everything is all a mental game, dog.
Yeah, so it's like that. Like, even mistreat each other, you know. They are family. Cause my dad's brother, my oldest dad's brother, he's a nigga that has money, you know. Because he's a Muslim, he has multiple businesses, you know. So that nigga, they made him the head just because he's the nigga that has money. So they've made him the head of the family.
I think I heard about this somewhere, about how now even the youngest can have money and we have to wait on him because he's the one with money.
He's the one that has money, you see. So now there's a person that follows, it's my younger dad's brother. So he's the second man in charge of the family.
So second in command.
You see. And then it's my grandmother.
Yeah?
Yeah, then it's my grandmother. You see.
You ain't lying about that.
So
now
now
whoever has the money.
Yeah, so those three people are the people that have the money in the family, you know. So now check this now. My cousin's mother, way before my dad's eldest brother and the younger brother and my grandmother, before they had money, she was the one who had the money. She was the one who was feeding all of those people, you see. But she passed away, fortunately. So my eldest dad's brother, she got business mind from her, you see. So the nigga started working when he was 16, you see, at a supermarket. I forgot which supermarket. And then by the age of 21, I think that's when he had his own, motor spares. At the age of 21, he had a motor spares in Retreat.
Fixing cars.
Yeah, bro, which was in 2008.
Yo, that's a while ago.
You see, which was
I was still in primary school that time.
Yeah, bro.
That's a while ago, G.
So, that's when the nigga, yeah, bro. So my oldest dad's brother, like, that's when like mine started popping. Then bought shares at the PP garage, and then he opened an car wash there, and then he opened another auto space in Weinberg. You see.
Yeah, he keeps expanding the business.
Yeah, bro. So I could say like nothing moves until the nigga says so. So there's a house in Unit 49, which is my grandmother's house and my grandfather's house.
Just opposite the school.
Opposite the school. And then there's a family house in NY50 where we do all the rituals there. You see. So that nigga is a Muslim. And this thing of our rituals like is disrespecting them in some type of way. You see, because
conflict of interest.
Because he's gonna do the ritual, but he's not gonna be there. You see.
So Islam comes before.
Yeah, it's Islam, and then it's
tradition, custom.
So you see how it. So it was like that. You see. So I saw it from my grandfather's passing. You know, like even the things that they were doing, bro, like doing it like the modern way, like not even traditional way. You see, my grandmother's was not in the matriarchs, you know, as a widow level. So the nigga is trying like to make everybody in the family to be like Muslim.
Yeah. Islamic. Yeah. Boko Haram, trying to Islamicize Africa. And what I've gathered from it is everyone has agendas, bruh.
Yeah.
And now you show by, yo, I don't want to be part of this agenda, bruh. Like, as much as it comes with the perks and so on, there are people who are willing because you don't belong to yourself, you belong to that person. And that's dangerous, bruh. I never want to have my life in someone else's hands, bruh. Whether it's means to make money or anything else, that needs to come from me. It can be family, can be... I've literally, for many, stayed away. Because it helps if you to, like, be strong on your own. Find your own way. I'd rather do that for you to than be out there so that people can reinforce and boost their ego to say, look at him, he wants this from me because he's related to so and so.
Yeah.
And that is not how family is supposed to move. So let me just create the opposite effect, man. Because my family has been my friends, bro. Brotherhoods with people where I can eat with them, that I can trust them with my kid, my girl, and all things that are important to me. And your own family, you can't, bro. Because you think every night, what are they on? I'm not saying be like me, bro, but hey, be centered, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Stand for something, or you fall for anything.
Those people are fucked, bro. Like, even their kids, bro. I can even see, like, from their kids, bro. A small kid, bro, like a 5-year-old, bro, like you can tell, bro, that man, it's not
you
good,
fucked.
bro.
You fucked, bro. Look at how many of us now that we grew up with, bro, that ended up becoming young parents. I'm not encouraging it.
No, bro.
You need to look at your situation and accompany it better, bro. Like I said previously, the worst thing you can ever do when things are going bad is make things worse.
Make things worse, man.
Some people are just their own enemies, bruh.
Like I remember clearly, like in 2020, like in November, my oldest dad, like he said, I must come and work with him, you know, at the space in retreat. I worked there, you see. So now the thing is, when I was working there, like it's 7 days a week there, you know, straight up. At least by 8 o'clock, at least you must be there at 8 o'clock, you see.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning. You see, then we close at 6, you know. So the thing that I saw in that nigga, bro, like, okay, yeah, I started in November, but when I started the month of December, you know, that nigga, like, he paid, it's 100 rand there. So at the end of the month, like, it's like 3,000, you see. So that nigga, he paid like maybe like 2.5.
Where's the other 5 rounds?
I was like, where's the other 5? I was like, no, the business is not doing good and all that, blah 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 blah. Okay, I was like, okay, it's fine.
And did this only happen to you?
Like, no, it didn't only happen to me. Like, it happened to the other employees, you know. No, it's fine, man. You see. I work, bro. I work. But there was this other day, you see, like, so like I had a complaint about him that the money for transport like is too much. Like I'm taking 2 taxis, you know. I take a taxi here from the mall to Weinberg. Then in Weinberg, I take a taxi to Retreat. So taxi like from here to Weinberg.
$17 now.
Yeah, bruh. You see, $17, and then from Weinberg to Retreat at that time, it was like yeah, it was $10. Yeah, it was $10. It was $10.
You're taking 2 taxis just to get to work.
You see, it was $10. So like I was complaining like the money for me, like no, like
You're working for transport money basically.
yeah, that's what I was saying to him. And they was like, no, don't worry, I'm trying to gonna raise the money and all that. Okay, it's fine. Continued working. Then there was this other day I had to fetch pills for my mother, and then I told him I was gonna fetch my mother's pills, and then I'm gonna be late for work. You see, and then he was like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's hard as what you went through, bro. Shit.
Yeah, bro, you know, but yeah, man, they just helped me, man.
Dog, man.
Just helped me, man.
I gave you a very good trial run.
Yeah.
And Tandela learned of it, but these situations, man, they just strengthen us. They are supposed to strengthen us.
Yeah, it's not like all of them are just like that. Yeah, it's just 2 of my dad's brother and my grand, man. I don't like calling her a snake, but she's that type, bruh.
She goes people's behind backs.
She does type. Like, bro, if you don't give her money, bro, you ain't shit to her, bro. Like at that age, bro, like she likes money at that age, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's been conditioned. I think life of it. That's why she will continue that kind of way. And Nama also had that experience, man, of meeting like grandmothers and women who are like that. And I also met the total opposites.
Yeah.
And it's like you have to get the best of both. You have to get the good influence and the bad influence.
And the bad, yeah.
As well. Like, yo, bro, if the moment I grow older, there are certain people that I wouldn't depend on. I wouldn't even bother letting them know about my success. Because I know, to how when you're piggybacking off someone else's success, that person can be easy to throw into your face and say, yo, don't forget I did A and B and C for you. That's why you are here.
Yeah, bro.
So I love focusing on being self-made, man. Like own is success, yeah.
Yeah.
Jay-Z was a drug dealer once, and look where he is, go. Like where you are is not where you gonna end up, man.
Yeah.
And people must just get out of their own heads, man, because we're all going through different struggles. We need to just get ourselves in a space where we need to help each other, man, because we're all healing from trauma, man. Every one of us can relate. Abandonment.
Yeah.
Even those who still have parents and I'm trying, they feel they don't, bro. Especially your cousin. It's very touching, and she's a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's also a different struggle, but that's what I wanted my podcast to be about.
No, it's just that her parents want her to be the person that they want her to be.
Sure.
Just that she doesn't want to be that person that they want her to become.
But when our parents gonna get that it's our own lives, it lies on us. They must just wanna be with us, nobody doing it, because I don't have to like what my kid is doing as long as it makes her happy.
Yeah, bro, but yo, her mother, bro, but she's the one that's on top of all that shit. But like she's stressing Spurs out, you know, with a lot of bullshit, man. You know, that girl wasn't working for herself. That she can, like, you know, at least like treat herself well, buy herself things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, she was a young woman at that
you
time.
See? Yeah. So like she was basically working like for her mother. Because even if her mother doesn't work, but she used to do everything for her youngest brother and her younger sister. But the mother is there, you know.
She ain't doing shit.
She ain't doing shit, you know.
Track shit.
So now, she ain't got work now, she's just sitting at home, you know. And then I asked her the other day, hey, bro, what's happening? She's like, yo, man, I don't like what's happening to me and all that. It was like, what's happening, man? You know, she's like, no, man, I'm gonna tell you. But I was like, inside, I already knew like what it was, you know. So like,
Suicide. It's a suicide.
so like I'm saying that her mother, bro, like, I don't like the way like she's treating her kids. See, it's not just only her. All of her kids, all three of them, you know. She locked them.
It's devastating, man.
You see, she locked them inside her house. Doesn't want them to have friends. They must have friends, but the friends that they must have must
Be handpicked.
You see, must be the way that the parents want them to be. You see,
It's like they must tick boxes now.
you see
What world are they living in, Fit?
Right, I don't know.
Because I think Christianity plays a huge part in that, Fit. Like Christianity dilutes a lot of people, Fit. She's delusional, bruh. That is what I picked up. You must be able to be taken to a certain place in order for you to do all those things, and then you sit on the pulpit and you say you love Jesus.
Yeah.
And I don't even believe in Jesus. No. The letter J was not discovered until the 15th century.
Jesus is not his name. His name is Yeshua. Teach our children the right things.
Yeah, bro.
She is raising her kids from the hurt that she got. Still the rejection. Go back to that episode and listen to her daughter. And I asked her, would you ever play this episode for your mom? Like, who? What? Never.
She would never.
Like, you need to get to that place. Oh, you are gonna be in this jail forever.
Yeah, she needs to know, bro.
Forever. Nguye, nguye. She holds the key to all of that. We're not young forever, bro. Eventually, we had to grow up.
Yeah, bro.
But that one of the type of parent I never want to be, bro.
No, bro, you can never be like that, bro.
In this world, bro.
It's like we talk about parents and then we be like, no, man. Like our mothers, you see, they were never united. Like even from back then, before we were born. Like I'm only seeing it now. Like the way they treat each other, like they're pretending each other. You know.
You ain't lying, G.
You see, like when they are
We
around,
ain't lying.
they're acting like
Things are
one
cool.
family. This is good. And then like,
And yet their hearts are not saying that, bro.
you see, like when the other one is not there, the other one speaks badly about the other person, and when the other one is not there, you see, like they do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
The
And
true
then-
colors come out, G.
And then I was like, okay. For the first few weeks, like I found out something that okay, some situations in my house are happening because my mother and her sister and their cousin, they've never done anything for their deceased father and their deceased mother.
Oh my God.
You know.
Yeah, this you are raising
So-
another thing, Fitra, that I have had in my mind
Yeah, bro.
about how our mothers even fail to do things for their own parents.
Yeah, bro. So that shit, like, it's not like we're struggling, like, just because, like, it's,
Because of that, but
Yeah,
it's a
like,
combination of
yeah,
other
bro.
things as well.
see, our parents did, bro. They know better than us, bro.
They should
Listen,
teach. They
they
should
should
do
teach us,
better,
bro.
bro. We
Nobody
shouldn't be
taught me-
fighting with them.
Yeah, bro. My family, nobody taught me about that shit. I had to learn that shit in my own way. You see, that, bro, say, like, bro,
That's
that shit,
alarming.
Like, rituals, bro, rituals. Like, you need to do a ritual, like, as a black person, Xhosa person, especially as a Xhosa. Rituals are very important for those who are dead. Because they are the ones who are watching you, bro. So if you don't do anything for them, bro, like, they're gonna close in each and every door. I kind of raised that point to them, and then everyone went mad.
Yo.
You see, like, everybody went mad. You see, like, everybody was pointing at each other. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you.
Blame
it's you."
game.
You see, and I was like, okay, they all know that they have to do this, but they're just like relaxing, bro. You see,
So no one
Something
wants to
like-
assume responsibility, bro.
bruh,
Knowing full well what needs to be done.
yo, bro.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like it's up to
Yeah. 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 Of course, bro. Of course.
No brother, I'm like,
Of
when
course.
nabo, like, the way
They
it's
guide-
diverse, bro.
Yeah. Y'all are the new gen. We are the new gen, bro. It's on us now. You ain't lying, G.
Shit, bro.
We ain't got time now. The things that they didn't figure out, we go seek, we go figure out.
I'm doing a YouTube series now as well this year, later in the year.
Yeah, bro.
About like I go to people that had a positive impact, like anything positive that my mom had on them, especially her friends. I meet people and they tell me, yo, no banga team.
Yeah.
And so I'd love to do that because probably by that time already, like my journey is fine-tuned, bro. Because I want to extract as much good as I can, bro. That's how I prolong my mom's memory as well.
Yeah.
So that I understand, but yeah, I can be sad physically, but spiritually, she still guides me. So yeah, man, my focus is on the living as well, because I understand, but she's in another realm. Can't be crying because as don't come back.
Yeah, they don't come back.
They won't come back, and it's making the best of this time that it's now. So being alive is also the privilege on its own.
And the other thing that shook me, bro, is that like only the sisters are okay, like they've never went to their father's grave, bro, like for some years, man, bro.
Hey, deeply.
Like for some, bro, it's very deep. Like I only found out like.
I think there's something that happened when the dude was alive, dog.
This year, bro, like I found all this shit this year, bro, like.
After iminyaka mingaka,
After me, I was like, say, like, she was always territory, like in my mind. Yonke the way, like, iyadlalela engqondweni yami. But say, this is why, man. U-A engamelani no B. U-C engamelani no D. Yabo. It's because these 4 people, they knew what they had to do, but they chose to ignore it. You see?
Let's see what's gonna go away. Ignore the problem until it goes away.
Which is gonna go away? Like you fucked up the family.
And Tina, to see it, Abandu, they have to take the repercussions of that shit.
Yeah, well,
that's the hardest thing, bro. Tina, the kids have to take the away that they did, bro. And it's not even on us, dog.
And my grandma, like, she told me those problems before she left.
She passed, man.
Yeah, she said, like, yo, I
feel sorry for you.
Like, I fear for you. I fear for you.
Since it crossfire, dog. Like, fair to we are healing from things as understand the cousins when I see it. You can't even see these people down to but away because now a part of me is also still angry about things that my mom didn't feel about. Like, why did things really turn out to be this way? Because they must just tell us and see how we're going to be able to handle that. I wasn't going to stay young. I was going to stay 16 forever. I was going to be curious. Now I was going to have creative ways. And these things, when you seek them, they come. They will come.
They will come, bro.
They will come, bro. Because now, so about position, you're going to have kids. Why are you going to tell them? But no, now I was misguided. Like, bruh, daddy, what did you do? What did you do to make things better?
Like I said, it did nothing. Just made it worse. And that's the thing that's making me trip. It's like, I mean, like, all these years, like, you knew what you needed to do. Like, like, now from this way, Tamko, like, is very angry. That's what I know. Our grandfather is very angry. Also, as well, our grandmother, you see, my uncle, you see, and my other 2 cousins, you see. So, all those 5 people.
That wrath, man.
You see, like,
I also feel it as well.
5 people mad at
I feel it
them,
from my side. I can relate to a lot of this, man.
Yeah, so that's why you see, brother's not okay, Mate is not okay, Dutuzel is not okay, Craig, BC is not okay. Yeah. We have a missing family member, if you didn't know.
Who's that?
Brother Craig. Oh, this nigga now, you see, I even forgot this nigga's name, bro. Batando.
Bruh, Batando is missing.
Yeah, that nigga been missing since 2010.
You joking, dude? You know when I used to see Batanda when was in his high school?
Yeah, but
yes, I used to live in NY3, and you know the dude. Even the fact that he was going through what he was going, you could remember my ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So it's like that, you see. My sister, my mother's sister, older sister, she doesn't stay in one place.
She keeps on moving,
she moves
bro.
places to places, you see, because each and everywhere she go, she doesn't last, bro. She doesn't last. I don't know what's happening. She doesn't last. She's moving places to places, places to places. So mother's situation, you see all that shit, man.
All that folder.
You see. So now, as that healer like told us, like, yo, bro, your parents, they know what they need to do. they
Into
know.
endiyithandayo mfethu
You know,
bayayazi.
you know what I like about that person? Like, it was my first time seeing a traditional healer who just wanted a 2 rand.
What?
A 2 rand.
For consultation, bro.
2 rand.
This person
brother.
is about their gift, bro.
2 rand. I was like, yo, you're a real, bro. You're a real ass nigga.
Bro,
2
some
rand.
people are about their gift, bro.
Yo, man.
I'm sure Kon is Nindlela that they make money.
Except,
but the
but
main
that
thing was about
that nigga
like
just said that.
highlighting what was there, dog. And that's how gifted some people are. And land of it, even though you one case, iyakwazi ucima all this mischief
Yeah.
that people catch up on because yonke into siscam ivile now. Scam, everyone is trying to like extort and cheat others. Like everyone wants to have it easy, bruh.
And then there's a other thing that made me cheat. Like my mother, like last year, it was lots of last year before I go to the bush. You know, my mother dreamt of my grandmother, and I was the person that was dying in her dreams.
Yeah.
And my grandmother was there,
Watching you die.
watching me die. And then my grandmother shouted my mother's name in those dreams. You know. So that's why my mother, like, she knew like she had to do like a ritual there in my house. But she never did the right thing. She did the ritual, but she didn't do it the right way. You know, like she didn't like spill blood. But she needed to do like in a traditional way first before like she does it the modern way. You see, there was supposed to be us as a family, all of us as family there. Our sister needed to be there, and her family needed to be there. All of us needed to be there.
Shortcuts were
You see?
taken.
So like
The way
she,
you compromise with our custom
See.
now.
So she didn't do it like things the right way, and that nigga said so. Like your mother knows she didn't do that ritual the right way, the way that she was supposed to do it. You know, she needs to do another one, and there needs to be a lot of apologizing for this one that is coming that you're gonna do. Doesn't matter who does it. It could be us, could be my mother.
But once it's done,
but once it's done,
there must be apologies, plenty of apologies
plenty
accompanying.
of them. Because like now I'm like I even saw like the wind of like I felt something like was offish. My dad came there and me in Pango 12, so nobody came to my house. Who was like say I was starting having second thoughts, but I say like they're disappointing me for the second time. You see?
Sure.
But then nigga like pulled up 2637. One nigga pulled up with 12 meaning with 12. Yeah, bro. I was like, say, let's go, like, let me get into the parky. You see, let's gather some boys. We were gonna chop there. Yeah, bro. Okay, fine, bro. I was like, okay, shit is really happening. Fine. And then while I was on my way to my house, you see, I could see like my family's faces, like it's like they don't know nothing, like this thing is even happening, you know?
It's like no one has an idea. This is.
You say like I was like, no man, like this light is there, they are singing there by my back, you know. I was like, no man, what's going on? Went inside, you see. Then I took my clothes off and then they're like, say, your friends are not gonna get any alcohol, they must leave now. I was like, it doesn't work like that. And then they're like, no man, you're not gonna give them. Then I went to my other aunt. Then I asked her like, at least she must do something for the niggas, you know. And then she bought a bottle in a case. And then this nigga, of course, he was there. Nimrod was there, of course. So he was the one who was looking after the niggas, you see, because all of them, they were younger than him.
Yeah.
So they drank and then they left, you see. So I was alone there, you see. So now I was watching everything because I'm sitting there and watching. So like watching the movements, like there's people who are speaking secrets, you know.
You can see, but there's a lot of divisions in here.
My dad's younger brother, like he came to me. He came to me and then he said to me like, "Yo, bro, you're gonna leave like in an hour's time." Like I didn't stay like until it was overnight, you know. Like I was only given like few hours.
And then boom, everything happens.
Everything wasn't done the proper way, you see.
Shortcuts,
You see?
like your mom's,
Yeah, bro.
like when they exposed
Yeah,
her.
you see. So now everything is happening so quick. And then coming back, even the vibes when I was coming back, I would even feel it, man. Like I'm not getting that adrenaline, that yeah, man, I'm back. You know,
yeah. And you don't even
see?
get why people are excited to have you back.
you see, like, okay, went inside my house, and I came back on my birthday. You see, on the 29th of January. You see, so like it was a one-day tournament. You see, I was coming back, and then it was Umki at the same time. So like as in Umki, so like I'm watching the people. There's people that I don't even know that I never met. Others that come from Gauteng, you know that way. So now everything was delaying, bruh. The food came late, alcohol came late. You know what I'm saying? Like people lost their phones there, you know.
Yeah, but a lot of shit happened, man.
Like a lot of shit happened there, you know. No, man, this can't be the way that I'm celebrating my birthday. You know, at the same time, I'm celebrating that I've went through like so much shit in this journey that I've been like for this month. You know, like I've been here for a whole month. You see, so like I was supposed to feel like appreciated because it's my birthday. I'm a new person, you know, because I'm a man, you know. So yeah, man. So that's when I started seeing things like ever since that nigga told me like aunts they have to do rituals, bro, at your house.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see?
It's the same thing that I had been told to my mom, bro. It's the same thing that I've been told to my mom. I don't want to lie, and we are the people that are gonna reap the repercussions, bro. It's us, if it, and it's gonna fall on our kids and our kids'
And our
kids.
kids, do you see?
Yeah, it's generational. We got way, dog, and like it hurts me if it when I can be able to see that like a parent doing that to a child, man.
Like that's what's making me trip too. Like they know the consequences, né? But like they just kept on like doing nothing, like folding their hands. It's not like I'm charging them, but
They should do better,
like
man.
running to alcohol was their worst mistake. You know what I'm saying?
They made things worse, bro.
Yeah, by running to alcohol, they made things worse. Cause my mother, there was a time like she had a chance at least. You see, there was a time for her at least that she would at least pick up herself if on work. Obviously, as a domestic worker, you know. This white lady used to like her, used to call her, and she named her as Uvuyo. You see, Uvuyo. Cause like my mother, she's very talkative. You know, she likes to make people laugh and all that. You see.
She brings joy, man.
So now that's why like that white lady like named her as in like Vuyo, you know. So now yo, bro, she played with her work, man, because she was drinking too much.
She took the opportunity for granted.
Yeah, bro, she would drink today and then she would go to work.
Drunk.
You see. Yeah.
Oh, not turn up
like,
at all.
Like she drink out the whole thing and then.
Like I'll get there when
you see
when
I'll
I'm
sit
sober.
when I'm there. You see, so it was like that. You see, so the same situation as my dad's also like the nigga like is drinking. You see,
both of them are shaky, bruh. And I don't even think I can even picture what you're going through in terms of like who do I look to for guidance.
Let me tell you this, man. Like I look to nobody for guidance.
Oh,
bruh.
yeah, dog.
You see. Like I see that from my mom's family, I see that from my dad's family, bro. You see. Like I'm even seeing it from the people that I live around here in the hood, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So-
You grew up in this hood. Gee.
Yeah, bruh. So now I'm just guiding myself.
Oh, yeah?
You see, that's all.
It's
So,
supposed to be like that when I
yeah, bruh. Even when like my parents disappoint me, like I'm not even worried about that. It doesn't hurt me like the way like
It
was
did
hurting
like
me,
previous
before.
years.
You
because
see, because like I already expected that you already disappoint me anyway. That's the
it
thing.
gets to
bruh.
that point where you
see?
just expect it now.
Yeah, like she needs to like stop that. I need to like stop thinking like, okay, she's gonna disappoint me. She's gonna disappoint me. Oh, he's gonna disappoint me. You know what I'm saying? But the way I see things, like I'm seeing it from the way like, okay, let me just do my own thing, man. You see, like it's not like I'm pushing them away. Like it's I'm just showing them, okay, right now I'm doing things for me. You see, because yeah, I admit my mother was there for me, but she never taught me how to live life. You see, she never taught me about the rights and the wrongs. You see, I saw the rights by myself, I saw the wrongs by myself.
Aware, man.
You see?
And the fact that you're also expressing that is also understanding how vital that was
Yeah,
for Yena
bruh.
to do, because that's a parent's job. I was talking about that in the songs, bro.
Yeah.
About how it's our parent. We look to them to protect us. Like the child doesn't know anything, bro. So when you're going through your things as well,
Yeah.
and next thing you're projecting, now you are failing to put the necessary things in that child's favor, sorry.
Yeah.
And then what ended up happening, that child becomes disadvantaged. Now uyakhangela bekuse awuzazi noba ekuse why ungalast ke relationship wakho kanti it's something in your past.
I haven't learned like having a talk
Expression, bro.
like with my mom's. Like even my mom's like she never like gave me that thing like okay like son you can talk to me. You see like with anything.
Yeah.
Like my mother doesn't know what's I could say like she doesn't know what's happening in my life. My dad doesn't know what's happening in my life. You see, she doesn't know like what's going on. Wow, what has happened yesterday? What have you done like for the day today? How your day has been for you? You know, that's the only thing. Like I can't even tell my mother like I'm in a relationship or I'm gonna have a child or like.
Bruh, it's things that you had to figure out on your own. Eh, bona ngokulawe? All those things you ended up having to learn on the outside. And now I'm so grateful that you got a grip on it, G, man.
Nah, yo, bruh.
I'm glad you got a grip on it, Fitz.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, well, because you had to just learn for yourself, man.
Just learn to learn for myself, bruh. And I'm not even tempted like to these bad ways, you know what I'm saying? Like
Aware, G, aware.
like yeah, bruh, like I see like I'm struggling, but I don't even tell myself like let me go like steal someone's money or like rob somebody
Yeah.
or like say and all that shit. I know bruh, it's gonna take time, but I know like in life we are gonna be like stable in life. We're gonna make it in life, you see. Cause like the way like we are grooming ourselves, you see. Bruh, like that shit is bringing like people like songs into our lives.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
see.
beautiful way, bro, to
So-
end this. Beautiful way, man.
So bruh, like I've held on to that shit, bruh. Like, nah man.
Don't let
If-
that shit go,
If
bro.
there's people like songs are gonna come into our lives, bruh, like there's still more people like
Yeah, and plenty
bro.
more.
Cause even that person like songs needs a person like me and you
Yeah.
for him to be there. Even like from songs like our friends Kaji, Notlumelo, you see like we've learned a lot of shit from those two niggas. You see, like they need to grow up, man.
All of them, man.
You see, they need to
All of them. Because we're old enough now.
yeah, bro. Like as for
Ricky Rick said, if you're old enough, act your age, my nigga.
Kaj, like I understand him. Like he doesn't have parents. You see,
And he comes from a very dark background.
you see.
Now I'm starting to see through the layers,
Yeah,
like what
bro.
you're saying, man. You're not disacknowledging the good, but you also trying to
Yeah,
outline
bro.
by yo dog when you make those kind of choices, it leads you up to
Yeah,
this.
it leads you up to this.
You can't be a victim of your story. Life
Yeah, bro.
You eventually have to own up to it. Because you have to understand bang who you is reaching for the depths of hell. I love the fact that even though you are faced with this, you're like, in trying to make a living for myself, I'm not gonna hurt someone else because
bro.
and I possess goodness. I can be able to do good. Don't
Yeah,
take
bro.
yourself away from that fear too. And always remind yourself, affirm to yourself, Lord, of it, but you have a good heart. And you
Yeah,
see
bro.
goodness in other people. And it's how you treat yourself.
Accept, bro.
People are gonna judge whatever, dog. And at the end of the day, you do not know fear to no what happens.
Accept.
Yeah, well, what I go through and what circumstances had led me to this place. So it's easy for you to judge.
Yeah.
You have less information.
Accept, bro. And I could say like nobody has taught me like okay, when you have something, you must share it with other person. I'm seeing that shit when I was outside. You see, when you have something, you must share with the other person. You see, so crazy, man, bro. Crazy, brother. So like, I'm not gonna fix like my aunt's problems and my mother's.
Yeah,
problems.
that's not your baby. Your baby is to figure you out.
My baby is now like, now I'm not into their business. So what are we trying to do now, me and my cousins? I'm like trying to find work so we can be stable, so we can turn that house into a home again.
Aware, man.
You know.
Yeah. Fixed
So-
rates. It's
Yeah,
broken.
bruh. So
Fixed
like,
rates broken.
we're gonna be the one that's calling the shot, cause like I've gained so much confidence ever since I came from the bush.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Like ever since I was told that I can have a say in a family meeting, you see, which we had one, you see.
And your opinion is valued, eh?
You see, yeah. So I was like, okay, if I could have strength and have this money. You see.
Then I can do constructive
Then
things.
there's the thing that should happen in this house. There's nobody that's cooking for himself. It's not gonna happen. You see, everybody eats because we are family. If he's struggling,
You're
to get
rewriting the
himself-
rules, basically.
Yeah, but you see, so if he's struggling to get a place for himself, he must stay here. You see, with his family. You see,
Oh, yeah.
what's happening there about the crib? It's like, okay, I'm staying at the back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm cooking for my children and myself.
Mm.
Only.
My
Once I'm
my
living,
business
yeah.
is only me,
Only me,
my
yeah.
husband, and my
You see,
children.
I have my own electricity box.
Mm-mm.
You see, so I'm minding me, myself, and I. What's happening to the house is none of my business. But she grew up in that house.
Hey,
You see,
sorry, isn't it? To do with
Yeah,
it,
bro,
can
bruh.
relate on,
but
bruh.
you see, like I'm liking the person that I am. See, I've been this way, and I'm never gonna change.
Yeah, gee,
Like,
man.
I'm a quiet person, you know, and I'm glad that I have a person that I can talk these things with, which is you.
Oh,
'Cause
well.
if you were not in the picture, like I don't know, bruh, maybe like I've turned into a monster, you know.
Yeah, you would have given in to a lot of those things. You were like, why should I continue?
Oh, maybe I would have hated all of them, like making things bad for them. You see,
You would have been consumed as
You see,
well
like,
by
you see, like
by
fucking up their
hatred.
own children. You see, so that their future must be fucked up. You see,
man.
so like I chose like, okay, at least now I'm gonna enlighten your children about the situations. You see that you chose to what?
I'm trying to fix the problem.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be the problem.
Because I don't like the way that because it doesn't allow her children as a visitor just because the situation you see.
Sure.
And about ashamed the one you do yabo but say bomba say man I believe in and like those ladies that even they were children, bro, they used to come here because at that time like the pillar of that house was alive.
The grandmama.
You see, and
I think that's also part of the problem of why our homes are broken.
Yeah,
the
bro.
glues, we lost all the glues. Our
Lost all the
moms, our
glues, yeah.
grandfathers.
grandmothers, you know. You see, and there's my grandmother's sister. She's still alive. You see, I still visit her. Like the things that she tells me about the family, bro. Like it's very hurting, bro. Like I don't know, man. It's like these people are evil, man. You know what I'm saying? The way they were treating like Makolo, like in the way they were treating her, like I don't know, bro.
Even when she was alive, dog. I
Right.
kind of could feel that, dog. But
Except
y'all only had the solace in her.
Mm.
That was the last person who could like teach y'all.
And yeah, bro, I was learning from her, bro. She told me that you see, she cooks for everybody. But that day she was having a fight. You see, like she was arguing with my mother. She's like, no, you see me, I don't choose who and who and who. You see, I cook for everybody in this house.
And that's also like making me see her as in she doesn't thrive on division.
No,
It's unification. It shows the leader that she was.
like learned like leadership because at that time I was a kid, man, but I could still remember all the things she was doing. But okay, like that was like leadership, you know, because she tried pulling the family together. Like I saw in her, like she literally tried. Bro.
Until the very last days, bro.
You see, like she tried her best. Her children, like no, man, they're not turning the way, like not the way that she wants to, but they must be like at least better.
Yeah, man.
You know, at least.
And
better.
also now, you don't give up on your children.
No, you
You
don't,
never
bro.
want
You
to
don't,
give up
bro.
on your kids, even if born and now they lose their way. You wanna keep on giving them something better, man.
So like the way, like right now, I'm thinking like if I could have a kid right now, like I would teach my child like so many things that my mother or my father never taught me.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the position I am in now.
Yeah, like bruh, like never abandon your family. Like even though like very toxic people, and you see that they're gonna train them, just get the fuck out of there, bruh. You see, yeah, they are your family, but they can turn against you, even though they are family. You see, so that's why I have this mentality now. Like I could have a family outside. You see, with people that I don't know, and that is possible. You could call people from the outside that they are your family, and the people that you live with, they are not your family.
And yet you all have the same blood running through your veins.
You
man.
see, that's a fucked up part. Like, that's the thing, bruh. They're children, bruh. Like, I don't know what's happening to them, bruh. You see, I don't know what's happening to them. But my brother is in this situation that he is because he chose to smoke drugs. You see, so drugs.
Why? He's a victim, man.
So drugs like
I
him
wouldn't say he's a
to-
victim. I would say, but he is a perpetrator as well. You play with fire, you get burned.
Yo, bruh.
Nobody happy dog. Like, it doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Right, and he really doesn't give a fuck, bruh. Because I could see, like, from out of my mother's sisters, man, it's my mother's children that are the ones that are doing good. And you see,
The rest?
then the rest is like, I don't know what's happening to them, besides the twins. You see, the firstborn died, and the secondborn, oh my dear, is going a bit crazy right now.
You joking, bro?
Yeah, bruh. That nigga doesn't sleep, bruh. If you could literally look at that nigga's face, you think like, to me, he's a ghost. Like, he's a ghost, my nigga. That nigga doesn't sleep at night, bruh. There's this person that is after him. I don't know what he wants from him, but that nigga wants that nigga dead, bruh. Once that nigga dead, bruh.
Shit, man.
You see? So, as I was investigating all this shit, bruh, that was happening there by my house, like, I found out that Uputemba, NA1, he sent something there by my house, and it's living on the drain, pipe back, Pakum.
What the fuck, man? Except
So-
this curse is in our hood is real, bro.
Yeah, it's real, bruh.
Bro, this is not the first time I'm hearing this, man.
You see, so I was like, nah, man.
They're working in the spiritual world. Fuck.
I was like, okay. I had a dream when I was a kid, ne? I had a dream that at the same place, ne? Cause like you train, ne? I had a dream that there was a long snake, long as an anaconda, bro.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
See, but I never told anyone about that shit because I was a kid and I was like, okay, I dreamt bad. You see,
Maybe I'm watching a horror.
but there was something that was there, and it was there for years, bro.
Dog.
That shit conquered after my grandmother died. That's when it conquered, like, fucked up everyone. Tema is going crazy now. So now, like, my cousins, bro, like,
Yo, bro, y'all need to take care of one another, man.
they're going cray, brother, man. You know, and there's this tendency that's going on there by my family, you know, like, there's this person, and this person is the one that we live with in that house. Like, bruh, the more I talk about it, like, it's unreal to me.
Ibanje, it's cognitive dissonance. Kaloku, when new information comes to mind, iphikisa leso uyazi. It's like fair to when you start tapping into the truth, you can't go back. It's like you can't unsee shit.
Yo, bruh.
It's like when you were young and you saw your parents in a very awkward position, you can't unsee that.
Like, it's like there are people now, like, I tell you the truth, and you be like, you go mad and all that. Like, how can you do? And then, like, there's me, bro. Like, I've been told so many times, like, okay, this person has done this and this and this. And we saw this person naked while we were getting into his, her. You see, she was praising someone naked.
Witchcraft alive.
You see, so I was like, nah, man, not this person, man.
This nice, this is juvie, this whatever.
No, this is not this person. Cause this person, like,
Yeah, you can define a gnome to songs. Bro.
like this person, like, everything that I wanted, like, if I want this, like, she would do it for me. You see, like, even there's nothing there to eat by my house, I'll go to her and they're like, okay, there's nothing to eat. She's like, no, make anything that you want to eat. She never treated me like dirt or my sister like dirt. No, my brother, eldest brother. Like,
Don't you notice banjalo bonke
yeah,
fit?
boy, she was, bruh, goody, bruh. You see, like, when we're fighting, like, no, guys, don't fight. You're supposed to hold each other and all that. You see, like, motivational wise, you see. So now I'm hearing these stories right now that she's busy. She wants everybody out of the house so she can have the house
To herself.
so. And then the other thing that I didn't mention, that Trajina here told us, like, we are very strong people there by my house. See, and most of them are like us as grandchildren, the ones that are left. You see, like there's many wicked ways they're trying to get into that house, but they can't.
But
get
it's
in.
hard.
You see, it's hard. You see,
So y'all are powerful, man. I
Yeah,
can also
bruh, like-
relate to this. I was told the same thing.
so
They
like,
were
I was,
like, yo, man, that dude.
bro, I was shocked, bro. I was like,
People just can't get to him.
what? Like,
Like, say all this time,
Except
but
for
you were
all this
strong.
time,
Yeah,
like,
you were
say-
impenetrable. And ngamanye amaxesha, you didn't even have any idea.
you see, and then I was like, fuck, man. Like, even though, like, I could say, like, my ancestors, like, from my mother's side, they're angry. Also, at my dad's side, they're angry, you know? At my mother's side, they're angry because they didn't introduce me, you see? That we're doing this ritual for this child, and we want this child to be,
Please look after this child.
you
And
see,
he goes through all
this
of this.
child,
Acknowledge him as your own.
because this child is gonna go to his father. You see, he's gonna do his rituals there by his dad.
Mm.
So we would like you guys to accompany him to his dad and sisters, so you guys could work together as his dad and sisters. You see,
Yes.
through this journey
Yes.
that he's going through. You see. So now, while I was there, I was talking to myself. I was like, okay, I was going through some situation there. You see, I called up my mother's ancestors, and I called up my dad's ancestors. And then my mother's ancestors, like I'm father to see them. Ancestors, you see, call upon them. I was like, I need you in the situation that I'm facing right now. Time goes by, you see, I was the one who has done wrong. So like I was asking from them, like, if this nigga comes in here, you see, like he mustn't notice that there was a thing that went wrong. You see. So the nigga came in, he came back, and then I was like, okay, yeah boy, I'm here, you see. And then like he didn't notice anything until he left. You see. And then I was like, damn man, this shit is live. Like these people they are alive. Even though I don't see them with my own eyes. Like those people that are alive. Like I would sleep. When I would sleep, I could even hear the slightest thing that is making a noise.
It's like
see?
you're awake while you were sleeping.
I can't do that when I'm here. If I'm sleeping at my bed, I don't even hear a person that's opening a door at the front.
What the fuck, man?
So it was like they were there making sure, like, yeah, I could be asleep, but they are watching. But if there's a problem coming, they'll wake me up, you see, and then I wake up, you see. Okay, there's a person that's coming in, you see. So I was asking myself those questions. Man, I've never done that before, man, you see. Even my mother says so, like, you win, and one, I'm like that. But when I was there, bro, I was like, bro, shit, man. Like, I could even feel like bad energies, man, for the niggas I used to stay with there. Like, no, this nigga's bad energy.
Bad juju.
You see,
Bad juju.
you see?
Their
Yeah,
presence,
bruh.
man. The power
So-
of their presence.
I could say, like, my ancestors, like, they're the one that made me, like, a wiser person that I am today, man. You see? Because, like, my family, bro, they never taught me shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but it's the honest truth, you know?
Yeah, speak your truth, brother, man.
Yeah, man.
Speak your
Like-
truth, man. Because all of this has been gratifying. We have about 7 minutes left.
Yeah, bro.
So it's been a therapy session, man. Like
Yeah, it
Sus
is,
always
bro.
says.
It
Bayo
is, bro.
Tati, our talks. We were talking about this episode just last week.
Yeah,
We were like, yo, the editing and all that. Like we're starting to admire our work, dog.
yeah,
And
bro.
and thank you for like taking that time, man. And it's not easy for you to speak from your heart, dog. And like
No,
you
it's
said,
not,
man, you value the fact that you have a person as myself that you can be able to like talk
Yeah,
about these things,
Yeah,
knowing full well, Uguti, yo, bro, it's part of the journey, man.
yeah, it's just being comfortable, man.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And knowing where to be able to be vulnerable,
Yeah,
where
bruh.
you need to like keep your things intact. But I'm so glad that you're in touch with your roots, bro, your family, and like you really the head of the house now.
Yeah, bro, I only saw that like as I was like literally thinking about all these things. Like, okay, I'm the head of the house now because I like literally need to do this, man. I don't need to do this. I'm not doing this for myself, you know. I'm doing it like for my ancestors, man.
Yeah, aware, man.
You see, cause
Yes, dude.
like for me, like to have more like blessings in life, like I need to go back to them, man. You see, I need you like us as black people, man. Like I'm saying, like to all South Africans, man.
Yeah.
Like you need
And
to,
the
like,
world
you
as
see-
well, bro, because our podcast is in
bro,
7
like,
countries.
You need to do like your rituals, man. Never forget your rituals, man. Like never forget about those dead people. Just because a person is dead, you don't see him anymore. That doesn't mean that that person is not alive. Most of the things that happening into your life is because of that person who's not there for you. You see, like for example, like your friends, like, oh man, let's go party. Part of you wants to go, but another part of you doesn't want to go. Then you'd be like, nah, man, you can go, guys. And then something happens there. You see, maybe like your friends are in an accident. You see, it's like I could say like your ancestors. They are the ones who like, they were like, okay, no, you're not going there, brother.
Mm-mm.
You're not going there, brother. So like, starting giving you like doubts. You know, like your stomach runs. Be like, ish. You see, once you have those type of like things, like you know, like or like your heart is beating too fast, just know, bro. Like,
And you full in doubt.
yeah,
But
you
ish,
see.
a part of me is like, should I
Yeah.
go ahead and do this? Shouldn't I? And
Should not, bro. So yeah, man. See, I just thank my ancestors, man. You see, cause you know, like right now, I was at the phase that I was telling myself like, I'm only gonna look after for my sister, man.
Mm.
You know,
that's powerful, G, man.
I'm gonna look after for my sister, man. Cause yo, man, we've been through shit, man. Me and her, man.
Yeah.
You see, like the abuse of our mother, like in front of our eyes when we were kids, for several years. You know, like, but that shit never turned me into the beast. You know, like even when I'm in relationships, bruh, I don't lift my hand. If a girl, she did what she did to me, I just move on with my life, man. Like,
That's on her, man. That's her
you see,
loss.
but
Her
you
loss.
But you can't act like it never
It
happened.
never happened.
You
Yeah.
see?
Yeah. That's also some way, just to close it off, that I also had to take things in my charge as well. I couldn't let that relationship that broke me. Remember when I was working at a call center, I had a girlfriend, a different girlfriend, bro. And she left me, dog. She left me. And she reminded me of the internal work I needed to do. Because I don't get to the place that I get to now if I don't have that relationship dismantling, man.
Yeah.
So they always say heartbreak is a catalyst to greatness. So thank you to that heartbreak, because I'm not creating this podcast without it, man. And
Yeah,
I can shout on the top of my roof, man. Now I've learned to value and treat love as something delicate, man. Like glass.
And me too, man. I'm just glad, bro, cause now I'm finally giving my love to the person that deserves it, man.
Yeah.
You know, a few years back I was crying over a girl, about Boosie, cause that girl, she was rocking my world back then, bro. Like I was literally crazy about that girl, bro. But she finally became my girlfriend. You see, it was good and all that bullshit, bro. But that she left me, bro, and
Yeah.
couldn't understand. She
Oh, yeah.
couldn't fucking understand. I was so mad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like she even left me with a person like I was so close with. You see, like my friend.
Shit, man.
You see,
Betrayal, bro.
like both of them, like they appreciate me, like both of them. You know. So I was like, after that heartbreak, years and years and years, bro. Like I couldn't trust like that girl, like even that girl, like Utimbo.
Yeah, yeah.
That girl Utimbo, like she was into me, but I never trusted her that she was into me because like I was being used to being.
Oh, you
played.
still, yeah, you were still
see?
ruled by that. You were
Yeah,
like,
bro. So
why
I was
me?
like-
Why you
Yeah, you
into
see?
me?
So I was like that, like. No, I know that I'm girls like a person's like the type of person that I am.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not too forward. You know, I'm not a like boring person who's
Yeah.
talkative. You know,
And
like,
you're not an attention seeker, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't seek attention too, bro. No, man. You see, so I think that's things that are attracting girls to me. You know, but after I've met like this girl that I'm dating right now, yo, bro, that girl, bro, like she knows about my hood, you know.
She makes you
and,
better, eh?
Like she tells me about my hood, bro. Like, why you Stratosako is not good. I know people from there. I even know girls I used to go school with from IT. You know, like they're very wretched, you know, and all that. You see, we came to a decision like, okay, I'm gonna be the one that's coming to you. But if you want to come to me anytime, you can come to me. And she's like, no, like I prefer like
I don't want to
come
away
because I want to involve myself like with these people that live here.
Yeah, and akafuni
You see?
nix ndezambuyisa pha.
Yeah, she's like, no way, no, you can come with your friends at my house, or we could go out at the place with your friends. You know, I don't mind.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
I would never come to your
But
hood.
I would never come to your hood and stay in your hood because I know most of you. There's a lot of people that know you there. You see. So if we have maybe like a thing of a party or like a smaller nyana, you see thing, you see. Obviously, people from your hood are gonna be there.
Yeah.
Because you're the one that's doing that shit.
Yeah.
You see.
They know you and Futis.
Yeah, and they
look,
know
the
me.
hood is about community.
Yeah.
Bro.
See. So now I'm gonna see people that I used to hate when I was.
Oh, reminded
see?
of those things that I wanted to forget,
yeah.
bruh,
See,
man.
so I'm gonna see a person that I used to hate back then in high school, you know. So I'm like, no, babe, it's fine. You see,
I respect that, and I'm fine.
you see,
with
and I
it.
respect
So,
it. And she's a person like, oh, bruh, yo, she stays at home, bruh. There was no time that I go to her house. Like,
She's not there.
She's not there. She's always there, bruh.
It's so nice to be with someone who's not catching on shit, ne?
Yo, bruh.
Where you don't have to worry about, oh, here comes the weekend, and I wonder where the ass is.
But if she
and-
wants to drink, but like she drinks at her house.
Yeah, that's maturity. Yeah.
see?
That's maturity, man. She's one of the few good ones that are still left, man. Hang on to her, man.
Yo, bruh, I am.
Hang on to her, and I can like tell even the way you're speaking about her. This is a new, different form of love that you have been
It's
introduced
new, bro.
to.
Like, okay, I'm gonna say it's my first time, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I've never felt like this before. Like,
Yeah.
bro. I've never.
Yes,
I've
I'm
never.
done.
I've never.
Yes.
Thanks to my exes, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks to them, man. Like,
Thanks for the experience.
thanks for the experience, but
Exit my life.
it's your loss at the same time.
Her loss. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
for taking that time, man, and for many more, dog, man. Because my journey's gonna keep on going, bro.
Yeah, I'm always here, G.
Thank you yet again for tuning in for this lovely episode. Until next time.